Hi, I'm Steve Hawks. I'm here today with Claudia Turcas and Kevin Kelly. The numbers have recently come out. There's over 100,000 homeowners in Nevada, approximately, that are not paying their mortgage. And the new report also said that 23% of those homeowners have strategically defaulted, which means they could afford it, but they decided not to because the value has dropped so much. And the 23%, many experts feel that is very conservative. It's probably closer to 38 to 43%. Claudia has formed a new task force, and she'll discuss a little bit about her task force and how it's going to help this problem.
Thanks, Steve. Yes, I was able to form a task force called the Nevada Housing Recovery Task Force, and basically what the purpose of that task force is to gather people that are very significant in the real estate market here in Las Vegas, Nevada, to kind of come together to find a solution to this obviously epidemic that is going on with people foreclosing, people losing their houses. Now we have people that are strategically walking away from their houses. And so, we need to know what the solution is. I'm one of the statistics. I was trying to do the responsible thing. I went to my lending institution. I tried to negotiate. I found a buyer for my house to try to do a short sale. The investor denied my short sale. And so I think that as a result of that, it made me kind of look into why was my short sale denied when I was a perfect candidate for having a short sale approved. What it comes down to is just we need to change. Things need to get done, and they need to get done quickly so that we can restabilize the economy a little bit faster and the unemployment rate is. We also want to attack maybe some sort of a credit, not amnesty, but maybe like a credit resolution for people that have already foreclosed that are now being forced to wait 3 to 7 years before they can purchase another home, when clearly they are willing and able buyers out there that can purchase a home now. And that in effect, I think will create more jobs because more people will be buying homes, more people will have that pride in ownership, home ownership, where if I'm renting, I'm not going to dump any money into a rental for improvements because it's not my home. If it were my home, I'm going to start making home improvements. I'm going to start being, more proactive with what I can do to kind of make my house be more valuable. And so that in turn is going to create more jobs. So talked about that, and then I think the last point that we want to make is we want to do consumer awareness, because there are hundreds of thousands of people that maybe haven't gone through the foreclosure process or the short sale process, but they're stuck, they don't know what to do. And so if we do consumer awareness, we might be able to help those people stay in their homes, either through some government programs or what have you, to be able to kind of maybe conserve their homes or the situation that they're in.
The biggest concern is the consumer awareness of the government programs that are there to help these people. A very small percentage of those people were aware of these programs, and that's one of the reasons why we're here today, is to talk about consumer awareness and that there is programs out there to help people.
And although consumer awareness is extremely important, and really that's how we're going to get the word across, there are a lot of nonprofits that are there helping the community and that are taking phone calls, but unfortunately they don't have resources or money or funds to do the consumer awareness via media or newspaper or radio. And so you have, like you said, all of those people that they feel just hopeless because they don't know who to turn to. Fortunately, I'm in real estate, and so as one of the statistics, I was able to be able to know, okay, what my resources were, and still in the end, we know the outcome of my situation, which was, unfortunately I was going to have to foreclose, but what about the people that don't know about the resources? And so consumer awareness is definitely on the forefront. It's our priority, so that we can allow the current homeowners to stay in their houses.
Well, this is day one of Nevada Housing Resource Task Force, first day.
Right.
You have a lot of goals, aspirations that I'm sure you'll meet. Your career, you've met most of your goals, if not all of your goals. I'm sure this will be no different, that you're definitely going to make a positive change.
Well, thank you. It's definitely something that I, hold true to heart and dear to heart, and I know that this is the time to do something about it. This is an epidemic that needs to stop, and we need to kind of head it into the right direction so that this is not something that's going to affect Nevada for the next 10, 15, 20 years, that we can actually, nip it in the bud, and by placing different things now and kind of get the ball rolling, maybe we can shorten that time frame, to 2 to 5 years.
Well, this is Kevin Kelly, Claudia Turcas. I'm Steve Hawks, and look for Claudia's initiatives to make Nevada stronger again and working again. Thank you.
Thank you.